Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 13 of the Skill and Career Mode, an episode that might feature the game of the season. But first off, we are traveling to the Stadium of Light to face Sunderland, and last time we played them in the Premier League at home ground, we managed to get a draw away from that game. So going into this game, I did have my hopes up for a better result, because even though it's a away game, Sunderland is sitting in 17th place and we are sitting at the top of the table, so I hoped at least for 3 points from this game. We played Dunn over Ferdinand due to fitness reason, and the same thing for Crancher. He played instead of Taarabt. We also gave Arroyo some playing time instead of Kelvin to see if Arroyo could prove himself to be a starting 11 player over Kelvin. So yeah, we get the game started. We played 5 minutes. It's Fletcher on the ball, and look at that. It's a penalty, and watching the replay, I couldn't justify it being a penalty. Isla barely hit Fletcher. I don't even think he hit him, to be honest. Yeah, looking at the replay here, I don't know if this is a slight touch. I don't know. It didn't seem like it. And Fletcher just dives in the box, in my opinion. But it was a penalty, and I was just thinking, referee, what are you doing? So yeah, Fletcher, he will step up for the penalty. And I was going to try and save that with Green in the net. And I'm able to dive to the right side, punch it up on the crossbar, but to still get the rebound, and Fletcher will score to bring Sunderland up 1-0 in the 7th minute. And that was just such a bad start. A penalty which barely was a penalty in my opinion. And then we save it, and still Sunderland is able to get the rebound. Terrible start to the game. But straight from the kickoff, we get on the ball with Vargas, just going a little bit back and forth here, and he's really quick. Larson couldn't really get close to him, and then Chikar with lovely elastico beats 2 defenders, and we'll level straight away. Look at that skill move, lovely stuff from Chikawi to beat both of the Sunderland centre-backs and score his 9th goal of the Premier League. And yeah, straight from the kickoff, Sunderland tried to get back, but they were just blasted out of the stadium, and I don't think we'll see that ball in the future. But yeah, I picked the ball up from the goal kick, and what a switch here from Crancher. He turns it around, and look at that pass to find an open Arroyo. Scoop turn to beat the defender, send it into the box, and what are you doing, Chikawi? What a goal that was. That bicycle kick into the far corner, beating the keeper. The first bicycle kick goal of the season from QPR, and Chikawi with his 2nd goal of the game, his 2nd great goal in my opinion. And this was within 5-10 minutes, all of this stuff happened. And 21st minute, we're on the ball with Chikawi, and look at these skill moves, beating one defender and another one. What is going on? What a wonder hat-trick that was. Within 15 minutes, he scored 3 goals, and all of them were superb. Amazing goals there from Chikawi, scoring his 12th Premier League goal there. And yeah, considering he's been injured that much, is amazing how many goals he gotten compared to the amount of games. But Sunderland, they will get a corner in the 41st minute, but I was going to try and go on the counter-attack. Arroyo was completely open, we were able to head it back to Chikawi, send it down the wing to Arroyo, and he already had an assist to his name playing Chikawi on through earlier, and he would do it yet again, and look at that shot. What is going on? A scissor kick finish, sideways volley, call it whatever you want. An amazing goal yet again from Chikawi, his 4th goal of the match, and this was just the first half. And lovely stuff from Arroyo as well, and that goal, I'd say that was the 4th wonder goal of the match. It was just ridiculous. I couldn't believe it, how well the team was playing in this match, especially the attack. Arroyo and Chikawi really linking up nicely together. And yeah, Sunderland, it was pretty much game over. I went into the second half, we got a look away pass, a shot in there with Dunn of all players, but it was easily saved. We got another chance here. We're able to pick the ball up with Crancher, and actually we do take the free kick in the end. And of course we do not have Taarabt on the pitch, who's been scoring a lot of free kick goals, but Crancher got some really good free kick stats, and he did score in the Capital One Cup a few months ago, so he stepped up forward and he proves he's able to score free kick goals. And I don't know what the Sunderland wall was doing, why it didn't jump, don't ask me. And we scored the 5th beautiful goal of the game, and it was just a nice display of football from QPR in this match. Look at that goal, in at the near post, almost top corner. That was a very nicely executed free kick from Cranshaw, and yeah, it makes the scoreline 5-1. This was just game of the season, as I was speaking about from the start of this episode, and it ends at 5-1 in the end. And what a crazy game that was. We had 6 shots and 5 of them went in, and even though Sunderland was sitting on the possession, we just hit them on the counter attack and we were clinical. And yeah, after that game, we skipped a week ahead in time and we had a match up against Stoke. And yeah, Fowling coming in with a message here, just thanking me for giving him playing time. I've been playing him a little bit here and there whenever I could find the place for him in the starting 11. Still Fair and Sandro are above him in the starting 11 in my opinion. But yeah, we are traveling to Stoke this time around and they're sitting in 4th place. So just like us, they're sitting in a position in the table which is a little bit unrealistic in my opinion. But still, we're going there, and I decided to give Sifty a go. I still want everybody to kind of feel happy, and we are sitting in a really good spot in the table. We're still ahead of Chelsea, actually. We've gotten a little gap down to them. So I thought, you know what, we can play some of the players who might not be the best. Like, Sifty is a good player, but Chikawi from the last game, we know why he is the main man. We got our first chance with Tarap trying to shoot with a scoop pass, but not enough power on it. We got another chance, Kelvin on the ball, and he had to prove why he should start instead of Arroyo, and he did a pretty good job here. He beat 2 free defenders, got a shot in, and Leroy Fair on the rebound to score his first goal of the season. And the traveling QPR fans pretty happy about that goal to bring us up 1-0. And Tarap getting on the ball here just before halftime, and he's actually able to pick up a free kick in the end. And of course, he will step up for that himself. He scored quite a lot of these throughout the season. It's a little bit foul, but I decided to give a driven free kick a go here with Tarap, and he steps up. And a nice save there. I believe actually Stoke, they sold Bekovic, so I think they had Butland in the net actually, and a nice save from him here twice to deny me the goal. I tried for the little chip, and instead went into the second half, Stoke getting the best chance of the game, and yeah, it was really not that great of a chance. And we got a chance as well, 58th minute, we played a little bit around, a few step overs from Traore, finding Vargas, we get a shot in, but it's on the post, and at the same time, we were offside, so couldn't really complain about that. It was a quite obvious offside here. As you can see, he's far ahead of the final defender despite trying to get back. Vargas getting on the ball again here. He placed it on to our goal scorer, Leroy Fair, and he was going for that brace, but he couldn't hit the target. And in the end of the game, we win it 1-0. And as you can see, Stoke didn't really have much, and that is going to be where we end off this episode of the Skill and Career Mode. I hope you did enjoy that crazy game up against Sunderland, and we might have another episode out later tonight or be early tomorrow. So yeah, apart from that, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.